So somebody suggested that I try 2 different colors behind me. What do you think? Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and become part of the Wayneko crew. My name is Wayne, and this is Wayneko. Now, today is going to be a mail call, and I almost feel like I have been a bad friend because it's taken me so long to get these guys open. When I say that it's taken me a really long time, I mean that it's taken me a month, and it's probably because I have PTSD. The last time Chris sent me something, it was wrapped in, I think, 3 or 4 rolls of duct tape, and it probably took me an hour to get the thing unpackaged. So I'm going to, this is the one he sent me, but we're going to put it right here for now, right here. And I'm going to get to it last just in case it has 3 or 4 rolls of duct tape sitting behind it. This is from JKL. JKL, I truly appreciate you sending this over. I believe that I know what this is from one of the previous videos, but I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I'm going to throw a link to these guys' channel down in the description. Make sure you go check these guys out. Really awesome guys. I tend to go live with these 2 guys more than anybody else. Really, really awesome set of guys. And this is exactly what I thought it was. So you didn't have to send this over to me, but you know how big of a Deadpool fan I am, and I truly appreciate you sending this to me. So, you know those moments in life where you have a few of them that, you know, it's just a joyful moment. This is just a joyful moment, and let me tell you why. I don't really make it to Hot Topic or any of these places or Think Geek on a regular basis, not regular enough to pick up these really exclusives that they have, and this is one of the really exclusives. So this would be a Hot Topic. I think this is the Diamond Series Hot Topic Deadpool exclusive. Really awesome pop. And just looking at the box, I like how they turned him sideways a lot like they did the child in one of the previous ones. So they got him turned sideways. This is, you know, I don't think that I have a Deadpool diamond. As a matter of fact, I know that I don't have a Deadpool diamond. So I think that they called this the sexy pose Deadpool. If I have that right, I could be wrong. If it's wrong, don't throw a nasty gram down in the comments below. If it's wrong, I'm just simply wrong. But I think that that's what they call this. I think this is supposed to be like the sexy pose Deadpool. And on the back of this box, they show 10 of them on the back of this box. I think that I have 2 out of this 10, and both of them came from JKL. Oh, JKL, I've got a package coming your way, and I've currently been trying to get it packaged up to get it sent to you, but I'm gonna get it done this week, guaranteed. I'm gonna get this done, but I'm gonna get this guy out of the box because y'all know I like to get these guys out of the box and take a closer look at them. I'm gonna get this one open, but like I said, I have a little bit of a PTSD going on with this box, so I'm gonna get it open, but I'm gonna get it open very cautiously, very cautiously. I like how they turned that on that side, though. I think that Funko got really creative on how they do these boxes. On if it doesn't stand up straight, they just turn the box and then add, you know, this little extra window that I wish that they would put in all of their boxes, right? I wish we would see this extra window for us in the box collectors. I mean, because it just gives you another view of the pop inside. If they don't do it, they don't do it. That's fine with me. So the fact that they put him on a stand and he is mounted to this stand, I'm already going to give you like Wayneko points just for that. Just for the fact that it is permanently mounted on this stand. Let's take a closer look at this guy. Now, in all honesty, I could probably do a video just on this guy, and I could do some theatrical stuff to throw him in there, but it is a really awesome pop. I love how they have him on this stand, and I want to say that this is the sexy pose Deadpool. Look, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's what this called. Now, it's not necessarily called it on the box, but I believe that that's kind of like what we've been calling it as a community. Really awesome pop. I love how they put the glitter in there. I mean, it even has like this black glitter going on. I think they could have maybe like put the swords like they were in his sheaths instead of just the sheaths themselves, but I think with just about any pop, you could come up with a 100 different things that they could have done to have just set the pop off a little more. But with all the detail and all the stuff that they managed to pack into these guys, it's so easy to stand on the outside and say, well, they could have done this and they could have done that. But we don't really know, like, logically what that would have meant if they would have tried. JKL, I truly appreciate it, and he is going to go in my Deadpool collection. And I think that coming up soon, I'm just going to do a video on my Deadpool collection, because I had a couple of people here recently ask me how big is my Deadpool collection. It's pretty big. I mean, when it comes to the grand scheme of my pop collection, my Deadpool collection is probably a quarter, maybe a little less than a quarter of my overall pops. I'm gonna get this box open. This is from Mr. Techbot, or Chris as I call him. So I call him Chris because we go live all the time, but his channel is Mr. Techbot. The link to it will be down in the description. Make sure you go check that out. Really awesome channel. Both of these are really awesome channel. Both of them are really amazing guys that I kind of hooked up with just in this community. And so I'm a really big fan of the Funko community. I'm trying to think of how I say this. I'm a big fan of the Funko community with positive people. So this community has a lot of positive people, and as long as you're one of those positive people, then I'm a huge fan of yours, and we'll always be fans. If things start to change, then I like being around positive people. It's hard to be positive. It's really easy to be negative and to be hateful and to try and verbally harm others and other channels. It's really hard. It's really hard. Now listen to me. It's really hard to be positive. And I like positive people, and I like positive thoughts. So these are both positive channels, great guys. You really should go check these guys out. It's just really awesome channels. And I have this whole PTSD, and I know that you noticed that I'm slowly getting this open, and it's not to build any suspense. It's because I'm just terrified that I'm about to open this up into 15 rolls of duct tape. So Chris sells a lot of pops, so he really knows how to package these things. And when I say knows how to package these things, I don't know if he's doing it or his wife is doing it, but it really doesn't matter. They really know how to get these things packaged so that they make it from point A to point B really well. And I think that he actually put this in a hard stack. Chris, he did put this in a hard stack, bud. You didn't have to do that. Look, I really appreciate y'all sending this over, and I think that this actually came from somebody who won it on his 500 subscriber giveaway. I think I said that right. So I'm pretty sure that somebody won this one, and they decided that they didn't want it, and they gave it to me, and I appreciate that person, and I don't remember who that was, so I'm just going to say thank you. I really appreciate it. They know that I'm a huge My Hero Academia fan, just like I'm a huge Deadpool fan. It seems like everybody kind of has my number when it comes to pops. So it's either that or this, right? And here lately, it's been a little bit more of some Star Wars stuff, because I've kind of like started to move over into the Star Wars side of things a lot more than I ever would have thought I would have before. As a kid, I was a huge Star Wars fan, but as I got older, I kind of like got away from Star Wars when they started getting into like 4, 5, and 6. And just here recently, I've kind of gotten really back into Star Wars, and there's lots of great channels out there that are huge Star Wars fans as well. So it kind of just worked out. This is a really awesome pop, and it's a really heavy pop. Now, full disclosure, I have not made it past season 2 of My Hero Academia, just because I have been so busy with everything that's going on and just life in general. So I haven't made it past that, but I do know who this guy is because he makes a strong appearance in season 1 and in season 2. Really awesome pop, and this is a Galactic Toys exclusive. Sometimes there's exclusives out there that I don't even know where these exclusives are honestly coming from. It seems like everybody has exclusives now. Even gas stations have got exclusives. I think if 7-Eleven has like this whole like Deadpool line exclusives that they have. I mean, so it seems like everybody these days have some kind of like pop exclusive of some sort out there. Now this is the same as all the other boxes, and they're only showing like 5 on the back, but we all know that there's far more than 5. I have more than 5 pops sitting on my wall back there of My Hero Academia, so we know that there's a lot more than just 5 Hero Academia pops out there. This is probably one of the coolest ones though, and it seems like that the villains in My Hero Academia tend to go up in value more than the heroes themselves are going up in value. Now that's just my opinion. Once again, Don't hold me to that, but when I look at the price guides and stuff like that, I tend to see that the villains tend to go faster and higher in value than the heroes. He did come with the stand. This is a heavier dutier stand that I normally see, which is kind of odd. This guy weighs a lot more than what you normally see, but true to the show, I mean, he will it looks like he does stand on his own, but I guess they threw that in there as an added measure, and I appreciate that. That's a really nice added measure to make sure that they stand. I wish that they would have just permanently mounted it to his feet though, because you know how I feel about losing the stands, right? Let's take a closer look at this guy. This is a really awesome pop, and I don't even think I said his name when I got him out of there, and it's probably because I couldn't pronounce his name, but I'll try again. I'll look at it here when I get back over there. I think I was just so excited to get this guy out of the box that I skipped some steps in that. He is a little bit bigger than what you normally see when it comes to a pop. The detail work that they got into these hands is amazing, and I don't know if you can see all of the hands that he has on him. There's hands here, hands here, hand here. He has 3 on this arm, 3 on this arm, 2 on his back. This is a good example of extraordinary detail that Funko managed to pack into this guy. And like I said, I didn't say the name because I probably couldn't pronounce it to begin with. It's going to be Yep, I'm going to stop right there. Okay, so when it comes to a lot of these names, I just have a really hard time pronouncing them. And I don't know if it's my southern accent or the fact that I have a stutter that most of you don't honestly get to see, because as a young child I was put in classes to kind of get it out, but every once in a while it comes out. And I don't know if that has something to do with having a hard time pronouncing some things. I don't know. That's another conversation for another day. But these are really awesome pops from very positive channels that are doing great things, and I really appreciate it, guys. And I have one more shout out that I'm going to get in here. And once again, so this guy, it's Pop to Heat, sent me a sticker. He sent me this letter. I lost it in my car for I think a month or 2. Then I found it in my car and opened it up and read it, and I truly appreciate it. And he sent me a sticker, but then I lost it again. And I hate to admit that, but I somehow lost it twice, so I feel like a horrible friend because of that. So I'm just going to tell you, Pop to Heat, I'm sorry now that I lost it, but I lost your sticker again. I'm going to try and find it so that I can get it in one of my videos, and I'm going to get a skateboard deck back there somewhere so that I can get these stickers start to put on it. So if you have a sticker and you want me to get it in a video, how about send me the sticker? My address is down in the description, so look, you can just easily send it over to me. That way I can get it on my skateboard. I truly appreciate y'all sending me this stuff, guys. I have got packages going back to both of y'all, which is kind of crazy, because I think I've been working on them now for about 4 or 5 days trying to get them ready to get to you, but I'll get those in the mail this week. I truly appreciate this, guys. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and become part of the Wayneko crew. Guys, there is no Wayneko crew without you, and I truly appreciate you watching. Until next time, have a good one.